What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video, once again and for the last time hopefully, we are going to talk about the Pestilence event. 2 hours left and I was supposed to make this video like 10 hours ago, but anyway, I think it's time to quit the Pestilence event and not quit MSF, quit the Pestilence event because it's pointless. Let's be honest, it's pointless to continue this nonsense. Node 10, here we are. 9 nodes alone was enough to get 1,662, 1,660, 9 nodes, and yeah, can't beat this node. What am I going to do? I was extremely unlucky on node 5. Miles was full health and somehow Cloak with his special one-shotted my Miles. I have no idea, maybe a striker ISO 8 or whatever, but yeah, so I went to this node with one less character, so unfortunately I was not able to beat it. And this is at 234 Scourges, which is pretty insane. Now, most of the nodes I one-shotted. I can show you the second cosmic node one-shotted, the first cosmic node, we double tapped it once again to get some additional points. I really hate this system. In some of these nodes I one-shotted them and I got 0 extra points, 0 additional points. What kind of nonsense is this? People that one-shot the nodes, they should get some extra, like 25,000. If we are getting around 2,000 or whatever, 25,000, at least 10,000 for one-shotting the node. It's pretty ridiculous. And yeah, so let's see the other nodes. So villain nodes one-shotted with his team. We have Dr. Doom, Agatha, Morgan Le Fay, Omega Red, and Lady Deathstrike. Then here we used Baron Zemo, Lady Deathstrike, Dr. Doom, Emma Frost, and Omega Red. Again, another one shot. 234 Scourges, and in many of these nodes I got less than 1,000 for one-shotting the nodes. Pretty ridiculous. Then we have what? We have this bullshit. Once again, with the full team, full health, and Miles got one-shotted. Pretty interesting, but yeah, that's how it works. Then we have the global node, the last one, Omega Red. Once again, like guys, when I tell you that Omega Red is one of the few characters that is worth 700 stars, this is why he's everywhere. Global nodes, villain nodes, everywhere you can use him, he's amazing. Here we also have Captain Sam, Beast Jubilee, and Mary Hill. Secret Avengers showing up. Okay, once again, global nodes. We have a Silver Samurai here. So, but because he doesn't have any way of healing himself, we only use him for 1 or 2 nodes. You can use Dr. Doom and Silver Samurai to heal Silver Samurai to the max health, and that's cool. But once again, Morgan Le Fay, Omega Red, Agatha Harkness, and Lady Deathstrike. When I tell you these characters are amazing, I'm not joking, they're amazing, and this is once again proof of it. Even at low stars and whatever, these characters can still pull through and do amazing things. Okay, so what else we have left? We have the hero nodes, and here, as you can see, I use a combination of New Warriors, Ghost, and Eternals. And the reason why I use the Ghost is to make sure that her ultimate and her special are ready for the node number 5. And finally we have node 1, and here I triple tap it and I use Hawkeye instead of Nick Fury. Some people say that I copy this from DuArktik. Well, he uses Nick Fury, I use Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye is way better because he crits, because he does turn rewind, because he applies vulnerabilities, because he applies blinds and slows after on his second turn. So maybe I copied it, but I definitely improved on the formula. After we use it Uncanny to do a little bit more damage to the second wave, and then I use Scarlet Spider, Ghost Spider, and the Eternals plus Spider Punk in order to get all their cooldowns ready for the boss, for the node number 5, the infamous node number 5. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Once again, 234 Scourges. Maybe if I would be a little bit more lucky, I would be able to beat this node, this final node. Unfortunately, it's not the case. Just because I got extremely unlucky. It was the last character, Cloak. He was almost dead. My entire team, full health. And he one-shotted my Miles for absolute no reason. I have no idea why this happened, but it happened. So yeah, because of this, I'm not going to be able to get the top 500, and I got here 2 days ago, and since then I've not been able to do it, and I have felt a massive burnout. I don't want to play the game anymore. Why do I have to restart the same node over and over again? Where is my intelligence being tested? Where is my skill being tested? Where is my strategy being tested? Just restarting the game over and over and over and over again to get that magical RNG for the perfect try. When you are doing 234 Scourges, this is extremely hard. Do I have to sacrifice everything? My social life, my family life, my health, my mental health, and my YouTube channel because of this? Because I have to be 100% focused trying to get a dodge on OG Spider-Man, so he goes first, even that his passive should make him to go first, like this, and it doesn't work. What am I going to do? On the past 3 days, I've spent around 15 million to 20 million gold on my Web Warriors, on my Dark Hunters. And the Dark Hunters, they are a useless team. No one cares about the Dark Hunters. War Offense team, oh great. We are going to have another one next patch. Once again, another fucking War Offensive team that is completely useless outside of Alliance Wars offense. So what's the fucking point? What is this gold, all this gold and all this shit wasted for? This is completely ridiculous. And that's why I'm going to quit the Pestilence event. I'm not going to touch this shit ever again. And we can make some strategies in the future about this whenever the characters become farmable. But without the characters being farmable, completely forget about this. And even with the characters being farmable, there is still a very, very high chance that you'll not be able to do this. My Teal Gear, OG Spider-Man, he gets almost one-shotted on this node. My Ghost Rider, Gear Tier 15, with level 85, with T4s, with 5 red stars, 7 yellow stars, he gets almost one-shotted in this bullshit. So what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? It's just too much. And it makes me wonder, this is something that I have been wondering, especially with all the screenshots that people send to me, and I appreciate you guys doing that. The amount of cheating that is going on here is just ridiculous. And I thought about this in the past in terms of Dark Dimension 4. During Dark Dimension 4, whenever people finish Dark Dimension 4 for the first time, I was like very suspicious because they were using characters that it didn't make sense. Those characters together, they don't have enough synergy or strategy or combination of abilities that allows the nodes to be one-shotted. And then in the future, sometime after, I use exactly the same teams that were registered there, and I tried to one-shot the nodes with those teams, and I was not able to. How is this possible? How are these people, the top 100 on Dark Dimension 4, being able to one-shot these nodes? And when I use exactly the same team, I'm not able to do the same. And it's the same about the leaderboard on this Pestilence event. We have so many cheaters here with Dark Dimension 5 borders that you don't know whoever is playing legit, and this is why I upload my run. I'm not hiding anything. Maybe some other content creators are not uploading their full runs. I uploaded my full run so people were able to see that I did it 100% legit. Now, all these people, I don't know. Where are their runs? I have no idea. And in other games, there is this game Naruto X Boruto Ninja Voltage. You can see the replays of this type of attacks. You can see the replays from the people that are playing. Why are we not able to see this in this game? It would be very convenient to see if there is anything suspicious in terms of the damage, or in terms of how many characters dodge 100 times, or in terms of the defense. It would be very interesting. Other game that has this type of system, Heroes of the Storm. It's like League of Legends, Dota, and the replay files, they are very, very small. It's just a bunch of coordinates. You can do the same in this game. It's even easier on this game because it's not 3D. So why can't we access the replay of the runs of these people so we can actually check it without compromising the privacy of our devices and give some legitimacy to these leaderboards? Because right now they have no legitimacy, and the gold I spent, the T4s I've spent, the training materials I've spent are completely pointless because there is no legitimacy to these rankings. And I wonder if Remanex is going to quit once again, because he quitted because there was no legitimacy on the leaderboards. And then he said that he's returning to Marvel Strike Force and to Twitch to make sure that there was some legitimacy. And many people here are their friends. So I wonder, is he going to quit? Is he going to put their friends under the bus and report them for cheating, or what the hell is going on? I would definitely like to see some action being taken. And what I'm learning from this experience. What I'm learning from this experience, and why I'm gonna quit and never touch this event again unless it's to make like some new strategies or whatever for the second run of this event. What I learned is not giving a fuck about the ranking rewards. I was trying to get top 500. Forget about that. I'm gonna be happy with top 750 or top 1000, because what's the point? All the cheaters will be here anyway. They don't care, or they don't worry about this. Some people, I heard that they got their account banned and then they bought other accounts. So what's the point? There is no point. There is nothing. The cheaters, if they disappear for some days, they will appear next month with some account they bought or something like this. So what's the fucking point? And as long you are saving money if you get 4 red stars. That should be your goal. Get 4 red stars on Morgan Le Fay, so you don't have to spend way too many dark promo credits. And after, if you have a 6 yellow star or a 5 yellow star, that's good enough. I used my Eternals at 5 yellow, 5 red for 1 year since they have been released, and they beat teams with 7 red stars Eternals. So is it even worth it to spend? I'm gonna be honest, like on the entire event I spent like 30 million gold or more. 30 million gold or more. Probably 4,000 or at least 3,000 T4s on my Web Warriors and Dark Hunters and whatever bullshit. Probably 8,000 SBCs, yes. For what? For nothing. I could have saved all those resources and I would still ended up here with still a 6 yellow stars Morgan Le Fay and a 4 red stars Morgan Le Fay. So there is no point. The lesson learned is don't even bother. Use the minimum resources possibly to beat these. And with the next Pestilence, with the next Scourge event, whatever it is, we are probably going to have to equip the A-Force and Young Avengers or whatever. But let's wait for the event, save all your resources, or maximum gear them up to level 75 gear tier 14, some of these new characters. Don't gear up anyone beyond that, and whenever the next Scourge event comes, let's make sure that we use strategies to use the minimum resources possible to once again to get the bare minimum for the 6 yellow stars and the bare minimum to get 4 red stars, because the difference in size of the deck of these guys here and the difference of the size of the deck of these guys here is exactly the same, and that's pretty much it. So yeah guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We are not going to quit MSF, we are going to quit the Pestilence event, we are going to quit being tryhards, because there is no legitimacy, there is no way of having any legitimacy on these leaderboards. So let's not get frustrated, let's not get burned out by this. And if we get top 1000, we are still on the top 1000 in the world, that's still pretty good. If we can't get the top 500, that's just the way it is, but what I really hope is that they fix the fact that the people doing one-shots get worse scores than the people that do multiple attacks. I hope they fix the system of relying on RNG to progress. It's absurd, it's ridiculous, it's the worst system ever, and it creates burnout that makes people want to quit the game. And let's make sure that there is some kind of replay system or some kind of authentication system, so we can make sure that all the people here are not cheating, because as we know, they are. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and I appreciate you leaving a comment below letting me know what you think about all of this. If you are burned out with this event, if you are happy with the results that you got. I know many people that are on my alliance and in other alliances, top 100 on the raid season, and they were not able to get top 5,000, and that's very concerning, and it really makes me wonder. But yeah, that's it. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.